everybody, Crystal Beaudry here. Thanks for joining us. So in today's episode, we are going to be making a healthy granola that's very inexpensive for you and your family to do. Now, I originally got this recipe from my Aunt Erica, who lives in South Dakota, and she's been using it for her family for years, and I've been using it for my family for years. It's such a good granola. It's a great way that your kids can get some healthy proteins, some really good fats, and you guys are going to love it. So one thing that is really great about this recipe is you can kind of use whatever you have on hand. So I mixed a bunch of different types of nuts together, some almonds, some pecans, some walnuts. You can do anything that you want. And so we're gonna do 1 cup of nuts, but another thing in this recipe is 1 cup of sunflower seeds. Now, I ran out of sunflower seeds, so I'm just doing 2 cups of nuts instead. And then I'm going to just put this in my Ninja Chopper quick here. Now you can do it as chunky as you want or as fine as you want. I like personally to do it really, really fine. My kids seem to eat it a little bit better that way. Now, as you can see, it is a little chunky still, but it's very, very fine. All the nuts are completely chopped up. We are going to add this into our bowl. So this was 2 cups of nuts, or you could do 1 cup of nuts, 1 cup of pumpkin seeds, or 1 cup of nuts and 1 cup of sunflower seeds. Then we're going to add 3 cups of some oats. There's our 3 cups of oats. Now I like to use sprouted rolled oats. I get this at Costco. Then we're going to be adding 1 cup of some unsweetened shredded coconut. It's going to taste delicious in there. All right, so I'm going to add 1/2 cup of some flaxseed. Now, flaxseed is so amazing. They have so many omega-3s in it, and of course your fiber too, which is super important. And then I'm going to add some chia seeds, 1/4 cup of chia seeds. I get organic chia seeds from Costco. And then I'm going to do 1/4 cup of some hemp hearts, also from Costco. Then I'm going to add in some seasoning. I like to do like a pumpkin pie spice seasoning. Now, as you know, I make my own, and so I'm going to do about 1 tablespoon of some cinnamon, or more, depending upon how you like cinnamon. We love cinnamon here. Then I'm going to do about 1/2 teaspoon of some ground ginger. Of course, nutmeg. I just ran out of cloves, but otherwise I would normally put in cloves too. I put in allspice already. And then maybe about 1/2 teaspoon of some salt. I'm going to mix this together, and then I'm going to make what is going to stick this all and kind of make it all sticky. All right, I am adding 1/2 cup of some coconut oil. You can do butter if you want, but coconut oil I think tastes really, really good with this. And then I'm going to do 1 cup of honey. Now, a cup of honey is a lot of honey. So if you don't want it this sweet, sometimes I do 1/2 cup, sometimes I do a whole cup. Kind of depends on how much sweetener you are wanting to give to you or your kids. Then I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of some vanilla extract. I'm going to wait for this to gently heat up, only until it's like really mixable, and then we are going to mix it into our dry mixture. Here is how it looks when it's all combined. It just makes it a little bit easier to spread. We're going to just pour it into here and mix it all together. And then we're going to put it on a pan that has been lined with some parchment paper. All right, mix that together really good. Right, well, as you can see, I kind of made it a little flatter. I'm going to put this in the oven at 275 for 1 hour. And then I'm going to flip it halfway and just kind of make sure that everything is cooking on it. So with this recipe, you can add some dried fruit, you could add some freeze-dried fruit, you could add a couple chocolate chips, sugar-free of course, and it will taste delicious. Now, let's give this a taste test. Oh man, it's crunchy, it's sweet, you guys are gonna love it. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Bye.